Hey everyone, welcome back to Top Leaders. Today we have Eric Dos Santos, who is the CEO and co-founder of Cats and Cars, which, by the way, we were just talking that many times people love the cats over they love these incredible cars. But I'm really interested to hear about your mission, your vision with what you're doing and how you're doing things differently. But Eric, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, let's dive into, because people might be unfamiliar with, what is Cats and Cars and why did you start it?
So basically, our vision statement is that we want to become the world's greatest supercar giveaway. We're trying to do things differently and create something that's really special.
Why cats and cars? Like, many people might think, how can those two things even go together? Like, what's the significance behind that?
So cars, I can start off with cars because cars have kind of always been a very huge aspect of my life. I've always been into cars. It's car culture has actually gone insane in the US, especially. Cats, I've always been kind of intrigued by cats. My wife is absolutely in love with cats, so she brings them everywhere. All of our cats are leash trained. They are unique cats as well. But we noticed that when we bring them to car events, there'll be like a Ferrari Enzo that drives by, or a multi-million-dollar car. People ooh and ah about it, but then we noticed that there's 20 people circled around the cat, just because everyone brings their dogs to car shows and it's just a normal thing. But seeing a cat at a dog show is something truly unique.
I've never seen that before. Exactly. I want to go to one of your events. I mean, it sounds amazing. So, for people that have never been to an event before, what can they expect at these events?
So we actually haven't created our own events yet. We're in the process of that. We're aiming for the 14th to create our first event. But for now, we've been going to other people's events and bringing the cats there. So we kind of just show up, bring them there. We have, logos on the car, some questions about what their favorite cars are and things like that. And we put the cats on top of our supercars and take photos and let other people take photos, and people, they go crazy over it. They ask, pretty often we get people that ask us to put our cats on their Lambos and their Ferraris and stuff, just because, again, it's something so unique that they're taking advantage of the situation, and they want that picture of a rare cat on their rare car.
It sounds like you're creating a movement. I mean, it seems like nowadays it's like this whole virality thing. Unless you're very unique and different, then no one's really going to take notice. Can you dive into the BMW M6 giveaway? What was this all about? I mean, I would love to get a BMW M6, by the way.
So the BMW M6, we actually kind of approach this differently. So to be fair, other people have tried to do what we're doing, where they give away cars with their crypto project, but in the past they've done it with bad faith, right? So they said, okay, we're going to give away a Lambo at this market cap. They basically pulled the project before they got there because they never intended to give away a car. So we wanted to do things differently, and we bought the car before our project even went live. So before we even made $1, we bought the car as proof to here for the long run. So that being said, we had the car already bought. We hit the market cap goal that we were supposed to hit to give away the BMW, and we started the giveaway. Basically, once we chose the winner, which was, his name is Jimmy Trigger, we wanted to do something different with the giveaway itself. We wanted to create an event where he could spend a day with us and go on a track driving a BMW, because we figured there's other car giveaways that are giving away supercars, and they're giving 600, 700 horsepower cars to people that have never driven them in their lives. So we wanted him to have the experience of driving a car with this kind of horsepower with an instructor on a track and spending a day with us, basically to just, create a day he'll never forget. But also, obviously, it's going to create, a bunch of content for us to show the world that we're doing something different and we're spending time with people. And we are real, right? We're real people out there in the real world spending time with people. So,
wow, I imagine he was super excited. Probably never thought he would win a BMW M6. So I am curious, because I think people might want to ask this question, or they want to know, maybe they've seen this model but never dove in before. But how do you ensure fairness and transparency in the giveaway process, especially as you continue to grow and scale?
So that from day one, that was our most important thing, is that we wanted to make sure that this was legit, fair, and we could prove that it was fair for everyone. So we did a bunch of research. Mainly our co-founder Travis, he kind of led this search on finding the best company to work with, and we stumbled upon American Sweepstakes, which has handled a bunch of huge companies. And basically, what happens is we collect all the entries, we give them to them, and then they go through their process. They handle the bonding in Florida and New York. So basically, we're anyone that's a legal resident of the United States and Canada can enter. But yeah, we use a third party company to make sure that everything is fair. That's really the only way to do this properly. And while it costs a lot of money, we like doing things right.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I think any type of giveaway, you want to make sure that people can see the transparency, and I guess that's what the ethos of blockchain, right? Is that ability for transparency. So thank you for sharing it. People want to get in touch with you. They want to find out more information. How can they do so?
You can get in touch with us at catsandcars.com, or we have a Telegram. We're on X. We're on Instagram. We're everywhere. I mean, honestly, the best place to start is catsandcars.com. You go there, there's pretty much all of our social links, and you can come talk to me, in person. You can see us at car events locally in Southern California as well. And we're always here.